Today I am going to discuss about the money market. It is the first unit of your syllabus. Then money market is to be one of the important component when it comes to the functioning of the economy. So let me tell you what is money market is. Money market is a mechanism. It is to be a mechanism through which large part of financial transactions of the country, that is lending and borrowing of short-term funds, are cleared. Then money market is a collective name given to various organizations and institutions that deal with near money instruments. Near money instruments means those instruments which can be easily converted into cash, liquid money. Okay, that is those instruments which can be converted into easy cash. For example, like check, treasury bills, then commercial papers, all can be easily converted into money immediately. Okay. So here we can understand that money market is a collective name given to various organizations and institutions that deal with the near money instruments. And money market does not deal with money. It does not deal with the money, but deals with trade bills, promissory notes, and government papers. Government papers here means treasury bills. They are also called T-bills. Then, which are drawn for short period. Here, all the instruments in the money market are made for short-term period. That may be a single day. It may be for a single day for 24 hours. Maybe for a week for 7 days, or maybe for a month, or it may be for 3 months, or 6 months, or 1 year. Then it may not be beyond 365 days. Okay. Here, all the instruments in the money market are made for 1 year period of time. Okay. That is, within that 1 year period of time, it will be cleared. Okay. Whether it may be borrowing or maybe lending, it may be like it will be cleared within 365 days. Okay. Then here the instruments will be drawn maybe for a single day, or maybe for a week, or maybe for a month, or maybe for 3 months, 6 months, or up to 1 year. Then here one more thing which you need to understand is lenders in money market. That is, who are the lenders who will be drawing these instruments. Okay. Then the one is RBI, Reserve Bank of India, the central bank of the country, is the lender of instruments in the money market. Then apart from that, all the commercial banks. We have government banks as well as private banks. Even we have foreign banks. Okay. Like for government banks, examples are like they have Canara Bank, State Bank of India, Punjab National Bank. Okay. Then for private banks, we have the examples like Karur Vysya Bank, then IndusInd Bank, then Karnataka Bank. Okay, like that we have various examples for government banks as well as private banks. We also have this one like foreign banks like HSBC, Citibank, DBS Bank. Okay. So here all the commercial banks in the country are said to be the lenders of the instruments in the money market. Apart from that, cooperative banks also will be lending instruments in the money market. Apart from that, the other financial institutions like LIC, Life Insurance Corporation, GIC, General Insurance Corporation, and UTI, United Trust of India, they are also will be called the lenders in the money market. Then apart from that, foreign exchange banks. Then when it comes to foreign exchange banks, they have Exim Bank, Export-Import Bank. Export-Import Bank, which has been established in 1982. Then apart from that, indigenous bankers. Okay. Then money lenders, that is the usual money lenders also are the lenders in the money market. Okay. And then in the money market, we came to know are the lenders in the money market, and we also need to know who are the borrowers in the money market. If you say the borrowers in the money market, one is central government. That is, the central government will be issuing bills in the market to raise funds. For example, the government want to fund some program. It doesn't have the funds, required funds. Then what it does? It will issue the bonds, security papers in the market, and it will get the money to fund the program, to fund the project, okay, to fund the other programs. And even the central government will borrow from the money market to fund the deficit also. It is also called deficit financing. Okay. Then like the same central government, the state government also will borrow from the money market when they have the deficit. Okay. They will borrow from instruments. They will borrow by issuing instruments, by buying the instruments from the money market. Okay. Then local bodies, that is like we have the corporation, Chennai Corporation. The local bodies also will borrow funds through these instruments. Okay. Then apart from this, the traders, okay, traders as well as merchants, then the people who are involved in export and import business, then the usual businessman, farmers and general public are said to be the borrowers in money market. So it is clear to you the lenders in the money market as well as the borrowers in the money market. Okay. Then the lenders are RBI, or the commercial banks, cooperative banks, then the financial institutions like LIC, GIC and UTI, and then other foreign exchange banks, the indigenous bankers and the money lenders are said to be the lenders in the money market, whereas the borrowers in the money market are like central. The borrowers in the money market like the central government, state government, local bodies, traders, merchants, exporters and importers, then businessmen, farmers and general public. And then here the prominent examples of the money market, if you see, London money market and New York money market as well as Bombay money market. Okay. These are the examples for the money market. Then apart from that, you also need to understand, you need to know components of money market. Components in the money market. The first one is call money market. Call money market. Then the name itself gives the meaning of this term, call money market. It is meant for supplying extremely short period loans, like maybe for a week. Okay. Usually it happens in banking. That is, for example, a bank take a name like Canara Bank. It requires funds, some crores of rupees, 100 crores are required. Then it will go for a call money from the other bank like the SBI, State Bank of India. Then here there is a settle through a interest. That is here through the interest. By paying the interest, they will clear this call money market transactions. Okay. Then one more is a collateral loan market. Collateral loan market. Then collateral loan market means loans backed by securities. Loans backed by securities. Okay. That is, here the loan will be given on the basis of the securities, stocks and bonds. Okay, that you have to like give as a security to get the loan. You have to give you you have to mortgage stocks or bonds to get the loan. Bonds means that is the promissory notes which are issued by the governments, maybe central government or maybe the state governments. Then the other component in the money market is acceptance market. Acceptance market. Then market is a market for bank acceptance arising out of inland and foreign trade. So here acceptance market means it is a market for bank acceptance arising out of inland and foreign trade. Inland and foreign trade. That is like here, for example, if you have exported some goods to assume Dubai, then you will be having you will be having a credit note. You will be having a note of the number of goods you have exported. Then the note will be there with you. Then you are expecting the payment in another 3 months or 6 months. So here you can discount that trade bill with the banks, with the local banks. Okay. So there is a acceptance market. Then one more is bill market. Bill market is going to be short-term bills, bought and sold. It is a market for short-term bills bought and sold. Short-term bills bought and sold. So here the bills means like especially the government issued promissory notes, especially the treasury bills. Okay. So then one more is discount market. Discount market is all types of securities and bills are discounted to convert them into money. So that market is going to be discounted market. Especially the bills of exchanges will be discounted. Okay. Then apart from that, securities and the other bills like trade bills, commercial bills also can be discounted in the discount market.